If you truly want to know the real character of someone, do not look at them when times are easy. Disagree with them, challenge them, or watch how they treat you when they feel anger or envy. Hatred and conflict are like mirrors that reflect a person's unmasked self. Many can smile, act polite, and pretend to be kind when everything goes their way. But the true test of personality comes in moments of confrontation. That is when you see whether a person values respect, patience, or kindness, or whether they are consumed by bitterness and pride. Actions reveal what words can hide, and learning to read these signs will help you protect your peace and surround yourself with genuine people. Not all advice is good advice. Age alone does not guarantee wisdom, because even fools grow old. If you ask everyone for guidance before making a decision, you may end up confused, pulled in every direction, and disconnected from your own intuition. Advice should be weighed carefully, not followed blindly. The wisest approach is to listen, reflect, and then decide based on your own values. Guidance from others can be useful, but the responsibility for your future always rests on your shoulders. The purpose of life is not to accumulate wealth, power, or admiration. It is to find happiness. Too often, people gamble on the future, waiting for the right moment to start living. But happiness is not something to postpone. When we live in the past, we feel depression. When we live in the future, we feel anxiety. But when we live in the present, we find peace. Happiness is a daily choice, a discipline of the heart, born from gratitude and acceptance of who we are. Trust is one of the most fragile treasures in human relationships. It takes years to build, seconds to break, and often a lifetime to repair. A single lie can destroy even the strongest bond. People respect you, not when you are always available, but when you are truly valuable. To be valuable means to live with integrity, to stand for something, and to keep your word. Protecting trust means speaking with honesty, keeping promises, and showing loyalty even when it is difficult. Every pain carries a lesson, and every lesson changes us. Life teaches through contrast victories and defeats, joy and sorrow. Pain is not meant to destroy us. It is meant to shape us, to make us wiser, and to push us toward growth. A mistake that humbles you is far better than an achievement that makes you arrogant. Challenges reveal strength we never thought we had, and emptiness becomes an invitation to fill life with purpose. Words are powerful. They can heal, inspire, or destroy. That is why silence often holds greater wisdom than careless speech. Speak only when your words are better than your silence. Once words are spoken, they cannot be taken back. They can only be forgiven, not forgotten. But when words are used with care, they become gifts, encouragement that lifts the spirit, truth that sets people free, or kindness that heals wounds. Silence is not weakness, it is strength. You cannot change the past, but you can always change the ending. Life constantly gives us opportunities to start again, not from scratch, but from experience. Every ending is a beginning in disguise. Failure is not final, and loss is not the end. Do not be afraid to start over, because this time you are wiser and stronger. The past may shape you, but it does not define you. Every day is a new page, and you are the author. In a world often filled with hatred and conflict, no one deserves our love more than our mothers. A mother's love is unconditional, patient, and selfless. She sacrifices her comfort so her children may live better. She teaches not only through words, but through example, showing resilience, kindness, and forgiveness in the hardest times. To honor your mother is to honor the purest form of love you may ever know. Forgiveness is one of the hardest but most powerful acts a person can offer. The first to apologize is the bravest. The first to forgive is the strongest, and the first to forget is the happiest. Holding on to resentment poisons the soul, while forgiveness frees the heart. Forgiving does not mean excusing wrong actions, it means releasing their hold on your spirit. It is an act of strength, not weakness. By forgiving, you do not change the past, but you transform your future. There are timeless truths that guide us toward peace and fulfillment. The past cannot be changed. Everyone's journey is different. Overthinking only brings sadness. Happiness is found within. Kindness is free. Failure only exists when you quit. What goes around comes around. Smiles are contagious. True intelligence is not about knowing everything. It is about remaining open to growth. Live for what today has to offer, not for what yesterday has taken away. Above all, protect your peace, value your relationships, and carry gratitude in your heart. These are the foundations of a wise and meaningful life.